This is a brief introduction to module number 5 on the Federal Corrupt Practices Act. We've already had some discussion about that act. I think you're beginning already to get a feel for it. The question I want you to think about as you go through this module, the readings, the quiz, and the discussion, is what after all is the point of the Federal Corrupt Practices Act? Clearly, I think you already know it really isn't to police the behavior of those in foreign governments who are accepting bribes. Um, Certainly, the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act was passed at a time where there was a lot of corruption in foreign governments and seemed to make it difficult to get business done without engaging in bribes. But if, in fact, the act imposes obligations on United States companies, United States citizens, who are the bribers. So it really the you can make an argument that the victims are foreign countries. You can make an argument that the victims are the international community as a whole that is would operate better, so to speak, if there were not bribes. So I want you to think through what is in the end the point of passing the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. As you'll see in the overview and in this week, uh, the readings you do, it was very controversial when it was passed. It was amended a good bit, but the point of it still exists. So think that through throughout your participation in Module 5. I think all of you realize I sent out an announcement late last week about participation in discussion forums. I think my instructions at the beginning of the semester were a little unclear. The deadlines in each of the discussion threads are mandatory deadlines. One, you have to participate, and two, you have to participate by those deadlines. I realize that this can be a burden, but that's part of the challenge of this course. I want you to actively engage in this course rather than passively observe what's going on and learn simply from discussions. I know that you can learn things just from watching others discuss matters on the discussion board, discuss the questions I pose on the discussion board, and that you can learn things just from doing the reading. But the nature of this course as I've designed it is you learn a lot more when you actively engage. So I'm requiring that. So going forward, I am going to give, there's going to be 20 points available for each discussion forum, and I will award points based on quality of posts and timeliness of posts. I expect all of you will be able to manage this. I'm going to set things up so that discussions will occur. The first post in any discussion need not be made until the Wednesday of that week. We will I'll manage it that way to give you a little more time to get the reading done. I understand that some of you are taking a number of other courses. Many of you, if not all of you, are working at least part-time, if not full-time. You have full lives. That said, this is not a passive education opportunity, it's an active one. So I look forward to your accelerated or intensified participation in the discussion forums. Those of you who have participated actively so far have been doing a great job. I think it'll make the course better for all of us.